Hey guys, Juice here. Today is a very special episode. It's the first episode of my new series called Friends. We're going to be doing some dual comms with a few friends of mine. Actually, I have a very special friend of mine right here with me now. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Daniel, or theBananaTeaR as I go with my gamer tag. And I was lucky enough to have my good friend Justin here have me on his dual comm and just basically talk about the gameplay and some tips and whatnot. I guess right off the bat I should explain my name, theBananaTeaR. I get a lot of comments whenever I go into lobbies. People don't know how to pronounce it, BananaTeaR, BananaTeaR, I don't know. But anyways, if you follow the commentator Tabe, he's from Sweden. He's on Machinima now. He's just a great guy, and I watched him for I think 2 years now, and he's just my favorite commentator. Everything he says and he does is just funny, and he's just a generally great guy. And he coined the phrase the BananaTeaR whenever he's doing well in a game. He says, "I'm going on a banana tear," and that phrase just stuck with me, and yeah, that's that's why I chose it.
Alright, yeah, that's a very good explanation. I like the name, very original. Why don't we talk about your killstreak loadout and your perk loadout?
Okay, well, I'm rolling with the FAMAS, the extended mags. The reason for this being the FAMAS, shoots, it's like a laser beam, and if you don't have extended mags on, I constantly find myself in situations where I was like, oh damn, I wish I had more ammo in the clip and I could have killed the other guy instead of just gotten one. And that's basically why I use extended mags. And I use Scavenger as my tier 1 perk in this particular game, which is actually kind of weird because Scavenger is not a perk I normally use. But again, because the FAMAS shoots so damn fast, Scavenger is kind of a must if you want to stay with your weapon and not have to pick up someone else's. I normally will roll with Hardline as my tier 1 perk, and I know a lot of people don't like Hardline because it's overshadowed by perks like Ghost and Flak Jacket, but Hardline it's just my go-to perk. That one less kill might not seem like a lot, but when it's one less kill for a Blackbird, and then from there it's smooth sailing onto dogs, which I'd say I get about 80% of the time after I get a Blackbird. And I don't know, the one less kill, I don't know if it's a mental thing, but it's just I can't get my Blackbird without having Hardline on. And teammates using care packages, I can re-roll them, that stuff. Hardline Pro is kind of weak. I guess I wish that they hadn't nerfed the thing where you're able to re-roll SAM turrets and sentries. So that's one thing I hope they change. My second perk is Sleight of Hand, and that's basically a must. I have it on all my classes, and it's just my style of gameplay, really fast-paced, not much time, no margin for error. That faster reload time is just it saves my life constantly. I don't want to be caught with my pants down, facing facing 2 or more enemies, and have a 4-second reload, and that's just almost guarantee of dying. So that Sleight of Hand is just a must for me. And my final perk is Ninja, and ever since I got a headset, a Turtle Beach headset, Ninja has just really been showing how valuable it is. It's such an advantage when you have a headset and you have Ninja on, because you can I know people use the term sound whoring, but then I mean that's basically saying that everyone that uses a headset is sound whores. But if you use Ninja when you have a headset, it's just you can tell which direction enemies are coming from, where they are in proximity to you, and so many times it just saves my life because I could be, for example, I was playing Hanoi and there's this big bus, and I remember I was chasing a guy around it, and I only got the kill because I could hear which direction, left or right, and just situations like that where Ninja really proves itself to be useful. But I do have a confession to make. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate and flack for this, but I am a recovering second chance user. Yeah, that's right, second chance, the most hated perk in this game. But let me explain myself before you guys get too riled up. I didn't always have a headset up until recently. I was playing just using my TV's audio, which is pretty cruddy. And so Ninja was not an effective perk for me because it really didn't help. And Marathon and Tactical Mask didn't really appeal to me. You know, I never really found the need where I wanted them. And I'm colorblind, so Hacker was pretty much useless because, you know, I couldn't tell where the red was. You know, by the time I saw it, it was too late. And by the way, right there, I should have died. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, Second Chance, you know, I don't really see why people hate on it that much. I mean, there's some things that need to be fixed, like you shouldn't be able to knife people and capture objectives and stuff. But I mean, what's the point of the perk, right? The point of a perk is to give you an advantage over someone else, and Second Chance really isn't that strong of an advantage. But I mean, is able to put a few extra bullets into someone that, you know, I make personal mistakes, but my teammate's able to revive me. But one thing that does need to be changed is, you know, the unlimited revive. It's called Second Chance, not Third Chance or Fourth Chance.
Very true, very true. I have a few questions for you. I was wondering if you ever would want to go into a competitive level, like game battles or MLG, if you can make it.
Well, you know, I do enjoy this game a lot. I enjoy gaming, you know, playing with friends. I guess an occasional, a really competitive environment would be good, but, you know, I don't really have much fun when I'm really stressing out about the game, because, you know, the whole point of a game is to have fun, and the way I see it is, if you're not having fun when you're playing a game, then why even play it, because that's the whole point.
Alright, yeah, that's very true. Alright, so I want to make this clear. So if you had the chance to be an MLG, you would not take that opportunity?
I guess it all depends, you know, on the situation, but saying now, I probably wouldn't, because, you know, I just don't think I have what it takes to be an MLG, to be honest.
All right, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's notice this part right here.
Yeah.
All right, I play 360 Nude. One of my buddies, Conrad, as well. He's trying to show Daniel this floating dog for some reason.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. It was just there, just kind of like levitating, you know, magical properties. I don't know.
True that. All right, so this gameplay is gonna be wrapping up. I'm gonna leave a link to Daniel's channel in the description. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a bad move on my part.
Any last words?
Basically just have good map awareness, and just you know, have fun when you're playing and make smart decisions. You know, most of my deaths are from when I make crappy decisions, but I guess that's the whole part of playing the game and getting better. Just yeah. But anyways, thanks for having me, Justin.
Yeah, no problem.